Welcome back, everyone. So today I'm so excited to be participating in a collaboration with 5 other artists. We have Gina from the Shabby Creek Cottage. We have Lindy from Taterbuggin, Jami and Zeb Ray from Jami Ray Vintage, Amy Sadler Designs, and Joanie Sullivan from Weathered Wings. So if you go into the description here, there will be a playlist. Please go and see all of them. Everyone is so amazing. Every bottle turned out so cool, and I can't wait to show you mine. So I have this bottle, and this is from an antique store, actually. I love how grungy it is, and so I thought I would work with, I don't know, I'm just going to try this out, okay? So I have this transparency of a blue jay. I think I want them this way, in this little window here. Okay, I'm just going to use my Yoo-Hoo here. My mat is so ridiculously dirty. Make sure I have that the right way. So I'm really going to press down hard so that the glue doesn't look clumpy underneath. And it looks a little cloudy right now, but it will dry transparent. Let me just make sure I have it on inside of this entire little window here. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a try. I love alcohol inks on glass, and this is kind of a fun stencil with branches. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. I think I'm going to use this same stencil and put some raised branches on this side. That's my thought anyway. It could just be a few, but that's going to be really tough because this is very textured. So if I try that and it's a big giant mess, I can just wipe it off. Well, let's see what it looks like with alcohol ink. Do I want to put them down or all the way? Let's try all the way. I have the ginger, and I have latte, and I'm kind of hoping that this will show through to the back of the stencil too. Now I'm just kind of dabbing it off here because alcohol ink runs a little bit, so I just want to be careful. And if this turns out to be a giant mess, I will wipe this off too. Okay, like I think that's really cool, but it's just not, it's not dark enough. So let me, I'm gonna put it right on top where it was, if it stays. And I'm going to use this Pent Art fiber paste. Don't put a lot on your applicator. And what may happen, which might be cool, is it might end up blending with the alcohol ink that's on here already, and it might look kind of neat. Okay, I'm definitely loving this. I think I'm gonna just dry this, and then I will add some to the other side. All right, I'm going to add some branches on the front too. Love it. Okay, I know I'm going to put this lace around the side, and I'm going to put it on a little bit of an angle. So it's going to come up like this, kind of. So I feel like I want another branch up here. Okay, so this is just really subtle, which I think is cool. I need to dry it though before I can do anything else, just so I don't smudge it. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of the alcohol ink on my applicator here. Let me just offload a little bit of it. And I'm just going to give this bottle a little bit of dimension and color. All right, I'm going to try putting just the alcohol ink over the stencil. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up. I may have to go back over it with paint, but I'm hoping this works because it's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm going to use one darker. I'm going to use espresso and just get some darks in here. I love that. I also love that it didn't cover up all of the paste, so that it really gives it cool dimension. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, I'm going to cut this, just make sure I have a little extra here. Let's see, it's right at the edge of the beak there. I think that is perfect. And then I'm going to kind of wind it up here a little bit. So again, I think I'm just going to use my Yoo-Hoo. This is a dry glue. It just goes quick. I don't think I want it to go on this side at all. So what I'm going to do is set it on its side, press it down a little bit, and I'm going to hold up this edge. Now this is my way of measuring, you guys. You know, if you are a little bit more precise than me, you just go ahead and measure this and cut it ahead of time. I don't work that way. So I'm just being very careful to snip it right at the edge. And then let me see what I want to do up here. Let me get this down. That's super pretty. I may have to put a little bit more glue on the edge here. And I kind of want it to cut right there. So all right, I think I like this cross piece here. So again, I kind of want it to end right there. So let's see. Let's see how I can do this without losing my line of sight. Let's do it like that for now. Kind of like that. I might put something right there. Okay, this is kind of dry, but it has still a little bit of alcohol ink on it, so I'm just kind of staining the lace. And that's going to come down a little bit too, so let's see. I have some sari ribbon here, and it's too light, so I'm just taking the alcohol ink and just dyeing it. All right, let me just wind this around here a little bit and see how this looks. I'm thinking about having some things hang in the back. And then having some kind of sparkly thing on front. I don't think this one is right, though. I think that's the wrong color. Let me see what I have. All right, so I just twisted this around a couple of times. This is going to be the front. I think I'm putting this on. But I have this too. I think this might be just a little too blingy. But this one, I think that one's kind of fun. I may put the word like bird down here or nest, something right here. Let's see, just let me look at the space. Ooh, I kind of like that there too. So something might need to go here. Maybe just darken this down here to kind of fill in that space. or maybe just a tiny piece of lace. Anyways, so I wound it around a little bit, and then I threaded this key through. All right, I just want to finish this off here. And so I have this teeny tiny little, it's called the Little Leather Garden of Verses. And I used the cover for something else already, but I still have all these amazing. I like the My Treasures. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like something needs to go right there. So let me just have a wet brush here. It's not going to fit there. I a little bit like it there. It would definitely need to ink the edges. I'm not doing the top yet because I just want to see. All right, what if I do? My hands are stained from all that alcohol ink. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So if I put one on here, it needs to be Cooperate You. Well, it could definitely be here. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I think for this I'm going to use, yes, I definitely like that there. I'm going to use a soft gel to put it down. I think I'm going to edge it with this dark espresso. Perfect. Okay, this is really small, but it says The Nest. botched the T on it, but let me see if I can fix it because I actually think I might like that. Trying to see if I want, yeah, I think I need to edge it a little bit. Let's just see what it does, if I can get it in there. I just took my brush just on the edge of this espresso. Just to get it on there a little bit more. Okay, this might be crazy, but I have this. I think I like it on here. Let me just see if I can get this piece off. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on. I'm just going to use hot glue. I think I just need glue here because I think I could just let this part hang. I think. All right, I think it needs this blingy pine cone. And I think I'm putting this authentic on the bottom. You can see I used that on something else already and pulled it off, so it was meant to be for this. That's how I justify it, right? All right, so the front and the back are completely different, but I love it that way. This one is just quite, it's quite a bit more rustic, and I just think it's so beautiful. So you can really kind of choose which way you want to have the bottle, and I love choices. So thank you so much for being here today. Make sure you go to the description below and check out the rest of the artists in this collaboration. It's an amazing collaboration, and I am so grateful to be part of it.